Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dwarf Ironbreaker series. It has been quite a long time since we've put out an episode for this. I think like 5 to 7 days. I apologize, guys. I was moving houses. I got back to it as quickly as possible. Set up a hotspot in the new house. Turns out, yeah, 5 megabyte upload is not good enough for 160 gigabyte videos. But yes, we are finally back here with our boy Baldric here. I forget what I made his last name, but Baldric something. I think it was Brightbeard, which makes absolutely no sense because he has a completely black beard. But yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for the support while I was away. I think we got like 500, 600, 700 subscribers while I was not posting, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you guys. We are in the new studio here. This video should be going up on Friday the 10th, I believe. But yes, let's go ahead and continue on with the series. So we're going to go daytime traveler here, and then we are going to go for combat tips as well. And then I think I'm going to max out my my one-handed here. I mean, possibly thinking about throwing here just due to the fact that we can get some extra ammo, but that's like quite a ways down here. I mean, let's go ahead and put a point into throwing for now, but we don't have access to any of the wait, hold up a second here. I think this is actually turned on. Where is it? No, I thought DLSS was on. Whoopsies. But I don't think we actually have access to buy throwing charges just yet here. I think we should also have a level up as well. Oh, gotta love 1.3 audio lag. Everyone always goes, yeah, 1.3 is great, 1.3 is great. And I'm like, not really. We'll go ahead and grab the impenetrable, provides fire, explosive, and knockback resistance there. In this episode, I would like to progress just a bit more. We are maxed out on troops right now, so we can't get any more troops. Let's go ahead and head back down the mountain here. We have about 6,000 here. No oath gold requirements as of yet. And I think we get benefits from the engineering guild every 10 days, I believe. So that might be nice, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's make our way back down into the Empire lands and continue farming some enemy parties. I would like to try to get to clan tier 1. We're at 45 renown, so we're almost there. Usually, episode 2 is right around when I hit clan tier 1. So we'll go ahead and keep trying to facilitate that so we can join up with these guys here, the Karak Norn faction here, and fight the orcs in the Empire, and anyone else who will fuck with our short stature. How dare they? Oh, there we go, 23 Chaos Cultists. That will be a nice and juicy target. All right, we'll go ahead and drop a save here for the episode. Ironbreaker 2. Oh God, it's been like a week and a half since I've done any recordings, and I've lost the magic already. Wow, did I ever really have any talent at all? I'll leave that one up for you guys to be the judges of. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of comments. People like, stop posting the Fallout videos. We don't care about that. Guys, those are pre-recorded. Relax. Those are pre-recorded, pre-uploaded. So I'm doing everything that I can. There's absolutely nothing that I can do about, not having access to the internet here. Oh boy, this is a beautiful map. I'm pretty sure this isn't 1.3 map. Pretty sure this is a custom map, but boy, do these guys look absolutely incredible. And I understand I'm a bit behind the trend now. Even though I was the first one to have an orc series up, I'm a little bit behind now, which is okay. It's not too big of a deal. Look at these chaos cultists here. Let's see what we are going up against here. I think that was my Iron Drake that just fired at him. Pretty standard for the Chaos troops. I'm pretty sure they're overhauling a bunch of the factions in upcoming updates. Oh, speaking of upcoming updates, I need to update to the new version of the beta build. I actually forgot to do that. Although I don't think there's really any like game-breaking bugs or anything in this version of the beta build, so Oh, these guys just look absolutely incredible. Look at all of our Zawi old guard. You know what I'm curious about? Let me tell my quarrelers to hold fire. And what we'll do is we'll set the infantry just like so. And we'll see if the... we'll see if some of these guys have some charges to throw at them. Would like to see what that actually ends up doing. My little ponytail hanging out the back there. Dude, I look absolutely incredible. Yeah, by the way, guys, on Fridays from now on, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Warhammer painting stream every week, along with the KOA event, and then some other things as well. All right, you guys got explosive stuff to throw? I know you do, pretty sure. I think you do. You just not going to shoot, or are you not close enough? Is he really too far away? Oh, there we go. Come on, get a little closer. Oh, shit, there we go. All right, you guys go ahead and open fire. And then we'll tell these guys to charge. Oh, my word, they just absolutely shredded them there. That's crazy. I can definitely say with certainty after watching a lot of people's videos, I think the Slayer and the Runelord are probably better than the Ironbreaker is. But he is a bit of a tank. He's kind of, God, how do I describe this? He's kind of just like a damage sponge and I really like that actually. Like we haven't seen a tank kind of character in any mod that I've played before, so I like seeing that. That's fun. It's interesting. Changes the game up, but definitely in terms of offensive firepower, the Ironbreaker doesn't seem to have much at all right now. But hopefully as we progress, we can up that like explosive damage and all that other good stuff right there. Who knows? We might end up using an Iron Drake. That would be so sick. Just walking around shooting people with a flamethrower. I would be totally happy doing that. Let's see here. So we have about 10 Oath Gold right now. Okay, so... yeah, see, these are still dwarves down here as well. There is a Chaos hideout that I'm going to go clear really quickly. Some more Goblin Raiders. I don't really think they're worth the time here. We'll go ahead and send troops to clear this hideout just to continue paying for the party. Oh, Warpstone Dust. Hell yes. And an Arcane Scroll. Very nice as well. All right. I was told to hang on to the Arcane Scrolls and stuff. I'm not doing that here at the beginning just because I do have to, like, pay for the party in some way. Now, once we get deeper on into the game, I'll start taking a look at the smithing system. But I'm probably going to save that for the Runelord series, you know, like Runelord, Runesmith, you know, kind of, sort of makes sense there. We got some chaos parties around here. See if we can locate any others. Now that is a chaos portal, is not a chaos hideout. So, okay, traveling merchant. Okay, I can't probably afford anything, but it is still nice to look. Ooh, Demon Slayer helmet. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that is so sick, man. Oh God, just the overall art is absolutely insane. I've been seeing some crazy stuff from the Tales from the Age of Men team as well. They have been doing some wild stuff. After we finish up the Realm of Thrones series, one of the Realm of Thrones series, we're going to be going back on over to Tales from the Age of Men. Of course, once they upgrade to 1.3, I think they're going to do that pretty soon. And if they don't, then I'll just stick with the 1.2.12 version. But I'm pretty sure they are upgrading over there. I'm actually doing some voice acting work, and now that we're in the new studio, I can continue working on that and actually redo a lot of that stuff. But I'll submit it, and whether they use it or not is up to them. But yes, it is great to be back in the world of the Old Realms. This time, let's try to get these boys to engage here. Oh, big lag. All right, looks like they're going to be chilling right about there. Okay, that's fine with me. Stop those guys there. Tell these boys to charge. I just love watching these dwarf boys run. I even like the low tier troops. They just look so fantastic. Like the models on everything looks incredible. I really need to do some shorts farming. The dwarves marching into battle. Look at those quarrelers back there. Our Ironbreakers, our old guard are looking absolutely fantastic. We definitely need to get some more miners and prospectors. Look at my helmet. It covers up my beard. Of course, you know, a dwarf's beard is a huge point of pride for them. Want to keep that bad boy shielded there. Can't have any damage to the beard now, can we? Oh, I just realized my gain was turned up way too high. Sorry about that. This should be a little bit better. Nope, it's still way too high. All right. Still way too high. Okay. There we go. That is much better. Oh, hold up. Oh, God, having so many technical difficulties today. But we'll roll with the punches here. Y'all know me. Super unprofessional as usual. All right, I'm going to head straight on in to this engagement here. All right, looks like we're already dropping a few of them. I'm going to get straight on in here and go to work against these guys with my tiny little dwarven arms. I am just hacking people away here. These explosives do an incredible amount of damage. I can't wait to get more of them. I guess that was the Iron Beard that was throwing the explosives. That's nice to see. So yeah, you go Ironbreaker up to Iron... Oh, no. So you go Old Guard up to Ironbreaker, and the Ironbreakers are the ones who have the explosives. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go Ironbreaker again. So now we got two of them. We can upgrade one to an Iron Beard, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and hang on to most of that there. We're going to go Thunderer there, and then we're going to go some Militia here. Let me take those prisoners, actually. There we go. Some more Arcane Scrolls. Very nice. Got 3 of them so far. They're worth like 600 to 700 a piece, which is actually pretty damn good. Oh, there goes Milo. New house, nothing has changed. If nothing else, he barks more than the last house. Oop, I tabbed that on accident. Oh, there we go. Okay. She sorted herself out there. All right, here's a Chaos Hideout. Gonna go ahead and here and send the boys on in to clear this bad boy out. Ah, some more Warpstone Dust. I'm pretty sure that stuff is like quite valuable in terms of enchanting and stuff like that. But I don't really have like the monetary the monetary space to actually go ahead and use any of that stuff. I think I should just rather turn it in for some cheap coin here. And I believe, yes, we are finally Clan Tier 1. Let's go ahead and trade away all of this stuff, and then we shall get ourselves a full inventory. All right. There we go. 11,910 into the bank, along with another 99 for prisoners. Let's make our way back down to Karak Norn. And then we shall be on our way to joining one of these Dwarven kingdoms. Some more Orc Raiders there. There is an Orc Raider hideout up there. I can go clear that in a moment. Let me go talk to one of these lords here. This big boy, this big 200. Oh, he looks epic.
What is your name, stranger?
My name is Baldric, sir. May I ask yours? There's something I'd like to discuss. I would like to enter the service of Prince King Brock Ironpick. Okay, yes. My sword is yours for the right. 816 for every group of enemies we defeat. That's incredible. Yep, there we go. All right, we have now joined the dwarves, and it looks like we are at war with the elves. Oh, how fitting, how fitting. We are, of course, at war with the elves. Being dwarves, we don't really get along with elves too much. Don't really get along with anyone, from what I can understand from the lore. All right, but we do need to grab some more guys, so we're gonna grab some more of these boys here. Gonna cost us 831 right there. We're getting 343 per day. Not in well, including our party cost here. I don't think we're quite big enough to go ahead and take on any of these enemy parties here, but we can go ahead and oh, dude, there is a lot. Okay, I want to grab these Ironbreakers and this old guard, and also grab those guys as well. God, that was a lot of money. Jesus Christ. All right, we definitely need to go get stuck into the action here, so let's bring ourselves on over here. First of all, we're going to stop at this orc hideout here, and we're going to clear it out. And then I think we should be able to go around the mountains or through the mountains somewhere. And then we should be able to get on and destroy some of these elven parties. Hopefully not getting completely destroyed ourselves. I believe I still have a save scum. I don't remember. Someone remind me down below if I fucked up. But yes, it is. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm so glad to be back, guys. Thank you guys for the support again. I really do appreciate it. The Iron Tower here from the Empire. Looks like they stole a dwarf settlement there. Not sure how they managed that. We're gonna investigate the citadel closer here. I'll check it anyways. Might as well. Baldric has gained a level. Very nice. We'll go ahead and put this into here. Some more damage when facing the greenskins. Now, we are kind of isolated out here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that is an extremely large elven party. It doesn't look like they have really much interest. God, that is a lot of orcs. If we get stuck down here with them declaring war on us, that would be quite unfortunate. That is a city. All right, I need to find what village. Yeah, we'll go after this village here. Okay, get away from me. He wants that ass. How fast is he? 3.7? We are 3.7 as well. Shit. I need to be kind of careful here. Maybe I can draw him into a fight with someone larger. Oh, fuck. They just declared war on all these orcs. Oh, shit. That's really bad. Yeah, we're gonna get caught here, I would imagine. Okay, no, we actually made it out. Okay. Well, he's declaring war on all of the orcs on that side of the mountain. So let's come down this side, and maybe we can get some things done here. Ooh, wait, he has a very, very small party. Wait, he wants the smoke?
Halt that.
We're pretty even, honestly. We're very, very even. Ah, our first proper battle. Our first proper battle here, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very, very even. We'll go ahead and drop a save here. Can't wait to see the dwarves fight a proper line of greenskins here. Definitely gonna rely on the archers to carry us through this one. I don't believe the dwarves have any cavalry. If they should have some like goat cav or something, that would be very cool. I know that's more of a Lord of the Rings thing, but I do believe there is stuff in the lore about the dwarves having goat cavalry. Don't quote me. I don't know shit about the fucking lore for this.
Got loose formation,
Go. All right, if we put them all in one line, you have more spread out fire, but they also get to take angles of fire, if that makes sense. So they can angle themselves in and take shots that they normally would not be able to take. All right, it appears they want the smoke and they are coming for us. Yep, here they go. Okay, that is one down. That was a goblin. That was Zed right there. Getting it stomped. I believe the Dawi voice actor as well contacted me in the comments. Thank you for doing such a fantastic job, sir. You are a very, very impressive voice actor. You did a great job. All right, we need to start getting some kills here. Like, seriously. Need to start getting some kills. I definitely want to keep separation between the ranged troops for 100%. Otherwise, this is going to go very bad. All right, we backed them up now. We can actually back the infantry up even further. They're very slow. They're in a shield wall. We can kind of kite them. Kind of continue kiting them here. Oh, he just shot that straight into the fucking ground there. All right, they are all completely grouped up here. We can just get a couple more volleys into them. They're going to have a really, really bad time. Okay, we are actually doing quite well here. I think we will win the trade against the Era boys for sure. Oh, here comes their cavalry. Their boar boy cavalry. That is actually quite scary. All right, go get them, boys. I will try to keep these boys off of our archers here. Oh, yes. Big explosions. I love to see it. Get them, Ironbreakers. Oh, we are absolutely slaughtering them. This is a Black Orc brute here. We're going to have to hack our way through his armor. Ouch, motherfucker, that hurt. All right, I'm going to hit myself with an impenetrable here. All right, so I can't be damaged. We've stomped over one orc. Oh, God. That was close. We have absolutely stomped this party. They had no idea what they were walking into. We have absolutely run a fade on this orc party here. Only losing 11 men, gaining 16 renown, 23.5 influence, and 8.9 battle morale.
I give up. I give up.
I give up. You are my prisoner now. I shall take him prisoner and then donate him for the influence or sell him. Probably sell him. He's probably worth more selling, I would imagine. All right, we're going to go ahead and sort by tier here, and we will fill ourselves up on prisoners. There we go. Yeah, this should be a quite a profitable fight for us, I would imagine. I'm not sure how good the Iron Drakes are, but fuck it. Let's get some Iron Drakes, I guess. I don't know. We might need to separate those guys off into their own units, I would imagine. Let's go Dawi Militia, and then we'll go Dawi Miners to get more explosive charges. Then we'll get some more Thunderers and some more Veterans and some more Dawi Sharpshooters. I mean, this is probably too much for the Oath Gold, I would imagine. Dawi Ironbreakers. Yep, we'll go Ironbreakers and then Ironbeards, I guess. Yep, just barely enough there. Okay, that is a significant amount of loot. Holy shit. Okay. That is going to sustain the party for quite a long time. Oh, yeah, by the way, at the end of this episode, I will not be doing a channel member read. I thought I had the clip ready and done, but I just can't find the file now, so I'm not going to read through 220 names like I did in the WOG video. I'll just re-record that clip, and I'll make sure to thank you guys extra special next video, okay? So I do apologize about that. I don't know what happened to the file, and I literally like had just recorded it and rendered it out because I like edit out the points where I like take a breath, you know. And I just went back and I was like, okay, where's the file? And it just wasn't there. So yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Let's go ahead and stop off here and we'll pick up some more of these elite troops here. They are quite expensive, I will say. I really only want to grab the Ironbreakers and the Old Guard here. I'll take the rest of these guys as well, just because they are good, good infantry and good range troops. Just don't really want to, okay, nice. Don't really want to, invest in troops that I'm not really interested in at the current moment. We'll get some of these guys eventually, but they are just, a bit too expensive for me right now. Whereas the Ironbreakers have explosive charges and are extraordinarily powerful. I'm sure those guys are great, but I want to start off a battle by throwing a shitload of explosives at them and killing them all. That's kind of the plan here, you know. All right, we'll take the Prospector. We'll take the Thunderer. We'll take the Warrior. We'll take a Quarreler, and we'll take a few Scouts as well. Might as well take those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna ransom him. Yeah, he's very, very expensive. Okay. Well, not a very, very expensive, but pretty fucking expensive. So I might as well. We have a lot of gemstones, man. Ton of gemstones. We have the greatest gemstones in the world. Gonna build a wall out of our gemstones. I don't know, I've been including a lot more like politically charged jokes in the episodes and it seems to do well, so I think you guys enjoy it. Even though I'm not really injecting politics into it, I'm just, fucking doing the Trump voice. All right, we'll go and get rid of all that stuff. That stuff alone was worth 4,000. Holy shit. Okay, this is going to be a lot of money. Yes, 17K there. Going straight on into the bank account. A Dwarven winged axe. Holy shit, that thing looks incredible. Noble axe. Significantly slower swing speed. This is a fast swing speed. Yeah, that's really nice. Let's see if we can find any of those throwables. Lead bullets, lead sling bullets. Not finding any of those throwables, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna have to like get those from somewhere else. I'm probably gonna have to like loot those off of another dwarf, I would assume. I guess I could also cheat them in. I mean, that's not like the worst thing in the world. Let's see here. Should we get ourselves a new axe for 10 grand? I mean, I don't think so. My question is, can you dual wield these? I don't think so. That like you kind of should be able to though. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's something that is possible though within like the scope of Bannerlord. I just don't know. The Dwarf Warrior Shield there. Wow, it actually has less HP. Interesting. Okay, that needs to get fixed. Yeah, we just have regular throwing weapons. These are sling stones. That's interesting. Let's go and check out the armor though. We have a Dwarf Warrior helmet for like 1,800. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh yeah, we're looking like an absolute Chad. What is this? Okay. What about the noble helmet? Oh, I have to. I think I just have to. I think I must. I think I am required. By law, I believe I'm required to take this. All right, we'll go ahead and sell some meat there to make up for the difference. We already did sell those guys. So let's go ahead and talk to Gotrek of the Miners Guild. And today's episode is going to be a bit of a shorter one just because I'm posting a whole bunch of these videos on Friday and then resuming normal schedule. Can I support the Miners Guild? Yep, troops to guard the mine staff. Let me station these men. I think we only have the prospector and then the 6 miners here. Should give us some pretty decent oath gold, I believe. And then let's see how much that gave us. I'm just curious. So that was a 1 prospector and 6 miners. Man, if I knew some basic algebra right now, I could figure out exactly how much it gives me for each one. But unfortunately, I don't, so I don't know how much it gives me for each one. I guess I could just test it by giving them 1 miner. We'll go back on into here, and we shall donate this oath gold here. Yep, I wish to donate oath gold. Here is 100 of it. There you go. We should be getting kind of close to, somewhat close to getting the next level there, or the first level rather, in the Miners Guild. I think we want to spread our stuff out pretty equally, I would imagine. But with the Miners Guild, it's really nice and easy to gain advancement just because you're obviously just yeah, no, I'm still unknown. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, let us head all the way down south to here. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get up to. We are making quite a bit per day. 770 per day is nothing to scoff at. A fair in the woods. I'm just not really interested. We'll go and stop off here. We're not quite maxed out yet, so I would like to grab some more of these guys. We'll just grab some of the regular Dawi there. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Then we'll head down here to Khazad El Ghazund. I definitely made that sound like it was from the Lord of the Rings, and I probably said it wrong, and I'm going to get corrected 65 times in the comments below. Oh, yeah, by the way, I had this guy, you know, not fucking, like, letting him into my head here rent-free, but he goes, he says, and I quote, less is more, no video editing, or whatever the fuck. And then he goes, less commentary, more editing, and just thumbs down the video. And I'm like, the fuck do you think this is? I'm not fucking Markiplier here, but I'm not PewDiePie. I'm not one of these Zoomer fucking outfits here where we you know, we actually edit our shit. It's just I would argue one-shotting a video is significantly harder than just making myself look good through editing. Let's go ahead and see, hand over your goods or die. No, I want everything you've got. Give me all your wares. There we go. That's some free shit right there. How about that? Take all those horses there. And a few trade goods that are actually worth quite a bit of coin there. So we'll let them go. We could probably jump this caravan as well. Looks like we have closing speed on a caravan for once. It's probably because horses are extraordinarily oh, shit. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Be very, very careful here, Ghost. Alright, yep. Herdstones repopulated and whatnot. Looks like we actually took that from them. Okay, interesting. Let me head on over this way. I'm going to slow down to 3 times here. I'm going to try to okay, never mind. I was going to say I was going to try to raid that village. But, haha, just kidding. All jokes, lol. I'm going to try to get a raid off on that village. But I don't think that's possible. Oh my fucking god. What on God's green earth is that? I can't catch that caravan, but they're going to run straight into the orcs. Ooh, okay, I can take on this one. I can catch this one 100%. Oh, and I get him alone. And I get him alone. You have wait, I want everything you got. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to have to attack this orc caravan here. Let's see what kind of fight these orky boys put up against my Dwarven boys. It's the green boys versus the white boys. I'm just kidding. You know, it reminds me of the, you know, the movie, like, Major Payne. Where he's, you talking about the green boys? That shit cracks me up, man. But I hope you guys are enjoying the new sound quality here in the studio. Literally, y'all gave me enough money to build a $2,000 studio, basically. Including, like, you know, the microphone upgrade and whatnot. I don't know where... Okay, so they're starting over there. Okay, I think I'm just going to ready up here and then immediately... Where the fuck are these dudes at? Oh, there they are. Look at them moving perfectly in formation. Are they coming down to defend their guilds? I guess they are. Let's put them there. Loose formation. Infantry directly behind. Kind of like that. We'll wait till they come down. Then we shall engage. Oh, they want the smoke. Wait, hold up, hold up. They want the smoke. Alright, infantry charge. Back up. Look at our new helmet. It looks glorious. Oh, our Ironbreakers are fucking these dudes up. Oh my god, that is so fun. I love that. We have absolutely run these greenskins over. Oh my word, we are a force to be reckoned with. Look at this little coward running away, and he's gonna eat it from everyone. There we go. Very nice. 6 renown, 11 influence, 3.4 morale. Very good indeed. Don't forget, guys, after this episode gets posted, all of the wheels will be locked, except for the Count to Blood wheel. So I'm going to get the wheels made tonight after I finish recording some more videos. And then that's how the companion names will be determined based off your channel memberships. And it's going to be tier 2 and above. Just so, like, you know, we keep the same deal going. You know, it's $1 a month if you want to watch all the videos early. It's $5 a month if you want a chance at a companion. And that is just the fairest way that I was able to do everything, guys. Apologies if it's not quite what everybody wanted, but it was the only way. I mean, the only other way I could have seen of doing it would have just been making everything more expensive to limit the amount of companions that we had, because we just had too many. But I don't think that's really fair. I think everybody should have kind of an equal shot at it. So, yep, that's what we ended up doing. Yeah, I think I'll do Dawi's sharpshooter there. And fuck it, we'll get an iron hammer. Why not? All right. Wow, that's a lot of loot. I will take that indeed. I shall take the free loot. Why not? I think once we get to clan tier 2, it should be significantly easier to take on these large orc parties down here. I mean, obviously that makes sense, but I think it will be way, 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 way easier to do that when we have like about 50 Ironbreakers instead of like 10. We also need to run away here. Run away very quickly. All right, we're gonna stop off here. Did we not even lose a single man? We didn't even lose a single man. Okay, that's crazy. Is this a town? No, that's a castle. 355 prosperity's got to be a castle. Yeah, Karak Norn, looking like the closest dwarvish town here. Still making 1540 per day. We're up to $36,000 in gold. Some more orc raiders there. Oh, we have some more. We have some more upgrades here to do. I guess I'll take the 5% raid speed. I never really do any raids, to be honest with you. Just never really got around to doing any raids. Ever in my like Bannerlord career. Even like on the Witch Hunter playthrough, it was kind of like a secondary thing. It's like it wasn't that powerful to have like extraordinarily high roguery. Even if you have very, very high roguery, like it can become quite broken. You know, you can, with the new stealth system, you can sneak in, assassinate people, etc., etc., etc. But like for something like this, there's no birth, death, and aging, so I don't think you can assassinate people. Maybe you can actually, because I think it's battle death, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure you actually might be able to assassinate people, but you know, we'll have to see whatnot. Let's go and put oops. Let's go 1 point here, 1 point there, and then our other points are already slotted into the career there. And then god damn it, I keep forgetting to put this point somewhere. I'm gonna put this into social. There we go. But hopefully we can get it to where this ability just completely carries us through the playthrough here. A giant slayer great axe. Holy shit. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, boy. Okay. I wish I could make this window like bigger. But I don't think you can. Empire Spear wouldn't be a bad idea. Wait, whoa. Sea elf? What do you fucking mean, sea elf? You're telling me the pointy-eared bastards can swim? Let's see what the ornate bow looks like. I know they did do some like revamping with the elves and stuff, so I'm curious to see. Oh, Stallion Noble armor? Brother. You didn't. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, dude, I know they had the other Stellian armors. I think this one is new, I want to say. Let's see what the high elf stuff looks like. Okay, I kind of want to play a high elf now. We're gonna play like a high elf. I don't know if high elves are actually in it. I have to see to pull up the encyclopedia here in a second. Grumril is the orc metal here. This is just Thamel's skin or whatever the fuck that shit's called. The Mescallion or whatever the shit. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But yeah, that's exactly what that is right there. We'll go and head up here to Karak Norn. Go ahead and yep, we are still maxed out on troops. Go ahead and ransom our prisoners, why not? And then we shall trade away all of these lovely goods that we have stolen from the Greenskins. And sell all that junk there. Another 12k in the bank. Okay, yeah, we can definitely afford some new equipment for sure. I want to get some. Yeah, the Ironbreaker shield is just a fucking necessity, I would think. And then none of the throwing weapons still. Yeah, I think I might have to like upgrade the engineering guild or whatever to get that. I would imagine. Let's see here. What else do we have here for armor? Dwarf Ranger Cape, Dwarf Engineer shoulder pads. Not really what I'm looking for. Oh, there goes Milo. They're freaking the fuck out. He doesn't like something he hears. Giant Slayer loincloth. Dwarf Engineer armor. Interesting, interesting. Troll Slayer bracers, you say? Okay, yeah, those look like Slayer stuff, maybe. Let's see here. What else do we have? Ironbreaker bracers. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're a little bit warped, but I'm sure they look great on the actual model. Yeah, those look sick, man. Jesus. Dwarf miner boots. Good thing that's minor and not minor. Only jokes, guys. Let's see here. Iron Drake boots, okay. Got a nice little heavy bottom there. God, these are like fucking Goku's boots here. Just that's why they run so fast. They just, they ditch their boots and then now they're Super Saiyan. Kidding, but yeah, I mean, I would imagine that would have like the same effect. He would be incredibly strong from carrying around all of this extraordinarily heavy armor. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to our channel members. I can't even know I have no way of pulling you guys up right now. But yes, thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.